Hi, Taylor T. Carlson here, and anytime is a good time to delve back into the world of classic hard rock. Alice Cooper is one of my favorite performers of all time, and I'm very happy to see that some of his older catalog material is finally getting deluxe edition reissues. Today we're going to be taking a look at these. These are new 2 CD deluxe editions of Killer and School's Out, Alice Cooper's 4th and 5th albums respectively. I'm going to unbox these, show off what's inside, and share my opinions, let you know if I recommend them or not. The original Alice Cooper band, which featured Alice alongside Glenn Buxton, Neil Smith, Dennis Dunaway, and Michael Bruce, recorded 7 albums between 1969 and 1973. These, again, are the 4th and 5th album, respectively. We'll start out by taking a look at the Killer reissue. I've always loved that very simple and to the point artwork with the close-up of the snake. Here's the back cover with our track list. Each of these is a 2 CD reissue. We'll get into what's included in a little bit. These fold open. Got some nice inner art there. Got a nice lengthy essay here. And then in the middle here, it's a little tricky to get these out, but in the middle we actually have a booklet. Nice cover art of Alice there. Got some nice, essays, pictures, track-by-track commentary. Yeah, to date, the only album from this era of Alice Cooper that had gotten any sort of deluxe reissue was Billion Dollar Babies, which was the follow-up to School's Out. And that was, I think, over 20 years ago they did that special edition. So it's good to see that we're finally getting some emphasis here. Here's disc 1 of Killer. I like how they modeled these after the old Warner Records labels. And then we have our second disc of bonus material, again following that Warner Records label motif there. So on this reissue, it has the 8 tracks from the original album on disc 1, which are Under My Wheels, Be My Lover, Halo of Flies, Desperado, You Drive Me Nervous, Yeah Yeah Yeah, Dead Babies, and Killer. The second disc is broken into 2 parts. The first part is the band live at the Mar y Sol Pop Festival in Puerto Rico, April 2nd, 1972. And that's a 10-track concert. And then there's 3 additional tracks on here, which are alternate studio takes of You Drive Me Nervous, Under My Wheels, and Dead Babies. Killer is one of my all-time favorite Alice Cooper albums. Geez, it might be one of my favorite albums of all time, period. This is the one that gave us the classics, Be My Lover and Under My Wheels. But for me, it's the deeper cuts that really make this album, including Halo of Flies, which was Alice's take on lengthy progressive rock suites, of course with his own signature bluesy hard rock sound thrown in, and of course Dead Babies, featuring some of the greatest riffage from the pair of guitarists this band had. Absolutely fantastic album, and certainly good to get bonus material here as well. We then go to the second of these reissues and the 5th album from the classic Alice Cooper lineup, School's Out. I've always loved that artwork that looks like a school desk that's been engraved in. I believe the original vinyl actually folded open like a school desk. There are vinyl reissues of these as well. I'm just covering the CDs here, but if you have those, comment and let me know if they have any of those old features. Yeah, nice close-up of the cover there. That's our spine. Back cover. Here's the inner art. Once again, we got a nice lengthy essay here, so that's pretty cool. And again, in the middle, we have a booklet covering this era of the band. And you get a lot of those track-by-track commentaries and rare photos and stuff. I like how they made this actually look like a school chalkboard. That looks very cool. And for the package here, disc 1 is the original album, which consists of the songs School's Out, Looney Tune, Gutter Cat vs. the Jets, Street Fight, Blue Turk, My Stars, Public Animal Number 9, Alma Mater, and Grand Finale. Disc 2 features a live concert from Miami, Florida on May 27th, 1972. consisting of 10 songs. The remaining 4 songs on here are studio extras, including single versions of School's Out and Gutter Cat, an alternate version of the song Alma Mater, and an early take of the song Elected, which would later be recorded for the $1 Billion Babies record. That song actually began life as a song called Reflected, which was recorded in its original form on the 1969 debut album Pretty's For You. So it's been kind of an interesting evolution with that track there. There really is not a lot of material from the Alice Cooper Band back in the day performing live, so it's actually nice to get a package like these, and these each have one 10-track concert on them apiece as bonus tracks. Hearing these extended jams and live reinventions of the songs, it's a far cry from the studio versions, and I think that's worth the price of admission alone. I absolutely love Alice Cooper. These are 2 of the best albums in the Coops catalog from the classic days of the Alice Cooper Band. These are the treatment these albums have long been overdue for, and I really hope it's not going to be only these 2 albums that get this treatment, because I'd love to see, the immediate predecessor album, Love It to Death, get the same treatment, the one that gave us Is It My Body and I'm 18, and even the 2 Straight Records albums that came before that, Pretty's For You and Easy Action. Those would be great candidates for reissue as well. So overall, I'm very happy with these packages, and if you're an Alice Cooper fan, I'm going to have to say these are an absolute must-own. Are you an Alice Cooper fan? What's your favorite song, favorite album, favorite band member? Comment down below and let me know what you think. Also, remember to subscribe to this channel for more content. I'm always posting new videos, and make sure you give this one a like if you found it helpful. I'm Taylor T. Carlson. I'll see you next time.